kind of a brave girl, ain't you, Cassie?
Why do you say that, Dan?
Well, I mean, with those other cheerleaders disappearing and all. I mean, maybe there's some soccer killer hiding out here in the woods, just waiting. It's kinda dangerous.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not in any danger. I mean, I've got you. A big, strong coach who likes to sneak off in the woods with young girls. What is there to worry about?
I think this is far enough. Okay, Cassie, babe, I want you to turn around. I got a little surprise for you.
A little surprise, but I was hoping for a big surprise.
Oh, it'll be big, all right. Real big. Yeah.
You all fine?
Yeah, I'm good. Jesus, a catcher's mask? Oh, come on. Well, I'd say this solves the case of the missing cheerleaders. Wouldn't you, Nancy Drew?
I am Vlad, not Nancy Drew.
Yeah, forget it. Okay. Well, this is the part where they suddenly jump up and attack one final time. Or not. Killer, yes. Slasher, no. Let's get out of here. Wearing this cheerleader outfit is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh. Heebie-jeebies.
Now, if I did not scare you all away with my voice acting, I would just like to say, hi, hello, I am Harper, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. For those unfamiliar with the comic I attempted to show off in the intro, I am here today to tell you about Hack Slash and why you should read it. And become obsessed with it like me. Oh, what is Hack Slash? Well, I am glad you asked. Hack Slash is a horror comic series that follows Cassie Hack, a sexy, fearless, and badass young woman who takes a baseball bat to slashers. Along the way, Cassie teams up with her hulking sidekick Vlad to hunt down and kill the kind of guy or gal to put on a hockey mask and kill some horny teens, creating a unique and darkly humorous take on the horror genre that's a must-read for any fan of the macabre, like me. Personally, Hack Slash is my favorite comic of all time. I read it at a time when I really needed it, and it hit me like a truck when I read it. For me, it became an immediate obsession, and I read through the omnibuses in days. What immediately grasped my interest was Cassie Hack. As a trans lesbian who is obsessed with horror, Cassie was simultaneously everything I wanted to be and someone I desperately found myself attracted to. Cassie is a compelling character due to a combination of her complex emotional depth and a unique blend of wit and grit. Plus, thank God, she is queer and has multiple relationships with women throughout the comic, and a guy or two here or there. What appeals to me the most about this bisexual icon, however, is what she represents in the story. She is, after all, the archetype of the final girl. You see, Cassie is not just a normal final girl, she is meant to be the ultimate final girl. Imagine if Laurie Strode or Sidney Prescott killed Michael Myers or Ghostface and then dedicated their lives to hunting down people like them. That is who Cassie is. Not just a final girl, but the final girl. Combine her with the lovable Vlad, and you get a combo that makes Hack Slash a compelling read enough as it is. However, the book is clearly written and fun throughout, with enough emotional beats to punch you in the gut when you least expect it. And believe me, it will. On top of all of that greatness, Hack Slash is actually no stranger to a good crossover. When you read through the book, you get to see Cassie teaming up with horror icons like Ash Williams, or fighting legendary slashers like Chucky. None of the crossovers feel out of place either, with the world of Hack Slash being home to iconic slashers, superheroes, and much more. No matter where you are in the comic, you are always going to be in for a very wild ride. Honestly, what creators like Tim Seeley, the creator of the comic, have done on Hack Slash means a great deal to me. So, as I start to close out this video, I want to strongly urge you to read this book. The omnibuses are easy to find. You can read them on Comixology, which makes reading through the series not at all difficult. Plus, if you want to jump into the series, a good jumping on point is coming out on October 18th, a few days away as of the recording of this video, called Back to School, a new series written and illustrated by the critically acclaimed Zoe Thorogood. Back to School is a prequel and is set before most of the series, and from what I have seen, it is a great place for new fans to jump on board. The Amazon link to both it and the first omnibus will be in the description. Well, that's going to be it for the first video at least. I know it's a little short, but I wanted to have my first video go over why I think Hack Slash is so great. So I kind of condensed everything I wanted to say so it didn't sound like I was rambling the whole time. I feel like if I really went at it, I probably could talk about the book for hours and hours, but yeah. My goal for all of this was pretty much just to convince as many people that watch this to read the book as possible, and I hope that the video at least made you consider it. The next video I do is either going to be about Scream or Saw, so be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be either this next week or the next, so keep an eye out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Last but not least, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to follow me on Twitter/X or whatever you want to call it, that is going to be linked in the description. For a bit of a too long did not watch, Cassie Hack is very hot, so you should read all of Hack Slash. Yep, that's it. Goodbye.